Hi, welcome to another video with Plant Daddy. Who's your daddy? Plant Daddy. Thanks for tuning in. In this video, I wanted to share with you my morning plant care routine as I wake up and start my day. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Usually the first thing that I do in the morning is usually my blinds are already going to be open. So I'm going to actually activate my blinds right here. And I have these blinds that are going up right now activated on our timer. These are the new IKEA smart blinds, the future, I don't know how to pronounce it, but usually those will be going up at about 7 o'clock in the morning so that it allows the sunlight for the plants to illuminate right away, but it still gives me privacy in the evening and early morning, which is great. So once the blinds are up, then I go ahead and get right into the living room, and then I start misting my plants. I'm gonna get my mister, and I start in this corner, and I just give the plants that like misting a little mist here. The peperomias don't seem to like mist, so I'm not gonna mist them. And then I mist the Audrey ficus. Try to keep the humidity levels up on this plant. Give it a nice little misting. And then I also check the humidity levels. I don't know if you could see it in the camera here. It's kind of hard to read, but this says 72 degrees. I check the temperature, and then I also check the humidity level in the apartment. So that's about 72 degrees and 42% humidity. I try to keep the humidity above 45% in my living room. I'm trying to get it up even more, but that's something I'm working on. Then I'll mist this plant here. This is a new plant we just got, the Monstera deliciosa. And then I'll come over here and start misting this Calathea, and then I'll mist this Alocasia. I forgot the name of this plant here. Then I come down over here and mist this Calathea here. Give it a little ZZ. Some mist. I do not mist my Aglaonema. Doesn't like to get misted. And then I'll mist the Birds of Paradise. So if you're wondering, I'm using the Flairosol mister, which I really like because it produces this fine mist, as you could see here in the video. And then I'll mist my Bella Palm right over here. This likes a lot of moisture too. And then I mist the Money Tree. And then I come over here to the window and I check. I have another thermometer or hygrometer here because I have this close to the radiator, which is right over here. I want to test to see if it's a lot warmer here on this side of the room and if the moisture level is different on this side of the room, which is why I have another sensor here. So I mist that. And then after I do all the misting, I'll check the plants to see the moisture level in the plants to see if it needs watering or not, depending on some. I just checked a few plants. The ones I know I watered, I don't check, but I just make sure they're not dry on some of the plants that require a little bit of attention. I know this Aglaonema needs to be at a 7 moisture level, so I make sure the moisture level is up. The Yucca, I know that one can be a little bit more dry, so once I know I water it, I know I have a few weeks before I have to water that one again. Let's see what else here. This Calathea, yeah, this one's moist. I don't have to water that. This one is moist. Yep, so that one is good. All right, so that wraps up a quick sample of my morning care routine for my plants. These are the things that I do before I start my workday. I'm curious to learn about how you take care of your plants before you start your day. Please feel free to comment in the comment box below and let's continue the conversation. I'd love to learn from you on how you take care of your plants. If you do it daily or if you just take care of your plants weekly, or any hacks or tips, I'd be curious to learn from you as well. So comment below. Love to continue the conversation. Please feel free to follow me on Instagram, Plant Daddy Daddy. And till the next video, see you later.